It's my pleasure to introduce Stuart Douglas Hirsch as the recipient of the Edward Weisband Distinguished Alumnus Award for Public Service. He is a very deserving recipient of this award. I first met Stuart in 2009 when he began the accelerated RN to BS program in the Decker School of Nursing. I was immediately impressed with his professional demeanor, intelligence, and caring personality. I then had the pleasure of having him as a student in Nursing 484, his capstone leadership and management class. Stuart was amazing. He was instrumental in the implementation of a research study in the Decker School of Nursing's Innovative Practice Center. He utilized his vast skill and background as a professional aviator to improve on the use of simulation for our nursing students and make the entire experience more valuable. And we still use that today. He stressed the debriefing process, which totally changed the way the students participate in his last semester at Binghamton. As a result of the earthquake in Haiti, which happened around the same time, he founded Archangel Airborne and began his work doing medical missions to Haiti. Since 2010, he and his team have conducted at least 14 missions over the past 5 years to provide medical services to areas in need. And actually, in the past 5 months, he's done 5 missions to a variety of areas. He and his team gather supplies and actually fly them and themselves to the area to provide care. They actually, they are continually working towards their next mission, so they continually do that. And he and his team have actually impacted the lives of thousands of men, women, children living under the shadow of extreme poverty and disaster. So it is my pleasure to introduce Stuart Douglas Hirsch as a recipient of the Weisband Award.
Everyone, it's great to be here tonight. And it's really, it's very inspiring to hear the words of people who have been so enamored and so drawn to this university. And I have to say, I grew up in Monticello, New York. Anyone from Monticello at all? No? Yeah. Sullivan County? Orange County? All right, good. Anyway, Binghamton for us down in the Hudson Valley region was always the like the paragon of the SUNY system, as some of you have intimated. And I always regarded Binghamton in a high fashion. And when I chose to come here for my 2 degrees, one in anthropology and one in the nursing program, I didn't know exactly what I would do. But being in Binghamton helped to guide me in a way that showed me what is my North Star, what is what I'm shooting for, what's my target. And Archangel Airborne has been a fulfillment of many different experiences in my life, but also many of the great, rich programs that we've had at Binghamton and the inspirations here. Archangel Airborne is the first humanitarian special operations group, Air, Land, Sea Expeditionary Mission Team. We use our aircraft, we use ground transport, we use water transport to operate in areas globally. And as Fran said, we use a command and control model of all those vehicles in order to deliver teams and supplies into areas of extreme need. In the last 5 months, we've had 2 missions to Haiti. We've had a mission to Nicaragua in Central America. 4 weeks ago, I was in northern Iraq. And just last week, with Marianne Stopper, who's one of our graduating nursing students. Marianne, please stand up. Give her a hand, guys. With Marianne Stopper, we just returned from Haiti last Tuesday after an intensive 6-day mission. And what is mission? Each of us has a mission. Each of us has something that compels us to do something for others. Is that true? Yes. Whether it's in business, whether it's in theater, whether it is in engineering, whether it is in nursing or medical services, we each have a calling, we each have a mission. We're called not to just be us and get our degree. We're called to transform the areas around us. Whether that be here in Binghamton, New York State, nationally, globally, we are called to make a difference. And the biggest tribute we can give to our university is to have the most profound impact wherever we are. And so I am proud to be here today. I'm proud to be here after the last 5 months of intensity. You know, being in Iraq was a very life-changing experience. Seeing thousands and thousands of Catholic, Christian, and minority refugees who had fled out of Mosul into Erbil in Kurdistan in northern Iraq. Seeing them living in metal shelters, 9 people in these small boxes, and thousands and thousands and thousands of people who had fled out of the hands of ISIS because they had a faith that ISIS didn't accept. It was either convert or die. We'll take everything you have. We'll take your daughters. We'll take anything that you have. And they fled that. And ladies and gentlemen, if there's a definition of evil, I do believe that we've seen evil in some of these cases. So standing here now, a few weeks out of that experience, I can say that our role and our responsibility is to carry the torch of truth, carry the torch of education, to burn in the darkness, be a light in the darkness against the ignorance, be a light in the darkness to change this world. Do not hide that light, let that light shine, make the difference, change the world, wherever you are. That is the most profound mission you can ever hope to attain. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the honor to stand before you today. Fran, thank you so much for initiating this process. I'm very, very honored and very humbled to be here. So thank you so much.